Hey besties, so we all have somebody that we know in the spirit world, and we all would like to know who's around us all the time. And as a medium, I can tell you our loved ones are always with us. But today I'd love to do a reading on who is guiding me from the spirit world. Okay, who is currently thinking about me in the spirit world. And they think about us all the time, and we think about them all the time, but because we can't see them, we sometimes feel like we're alone. So that's my reading for today. Okay, so let's clear our energy and accept this reading and accept the message that's coming through. Right. That is so calming. That is so calming. So let's get to it. Let's see who is currently thinking about me in the spirit world. And I also want to get spirit messages. Sorry, y'all, a little bit unorganized today. Just a smidge unorganized. Bear with me, y'all. Okay, here we go. So, who is currently thinking of me in the spirit world? Ooh. So, definitely comment below the questions you guys would like me to do. I would love to do readings on your questions as well. Okay, so currently right now we have the 10 of Cups, and this speaks about happiness, lasting success, and home. I feel that this is a family member, and I'm getting an older gentleman. An older gentleman that's slightly grumpy. It looks like he's using a golf hat. I think is that what it's called, where it's on your head and it's just a little out the front. But this person is a very brute man. He's a grandfather, a granddad, or it could be somebody who you viewed as a granddad who is still just taking care of you. This person just really cares about you. I don't know if y'all have been making a few bad choices recently, or choices that just kind of feel like it's bad choices, something that's slightly indecisive, and it's not sitting right with who you are as a person. Okay, and this kind of feels like you are progressing and you are confident about things, but you also have unrealistic expectations of where this is going to get you, right? So please know that spirit is saying, the spirit with you, from who is guiding you from the spirit world, they want you to have this confidence. They want you to triumph through everything that you're going through. They want you to have lasting happiness, but they also want you to be realistic about your dreams, be realistic about what it is you are capable of doing. And if you do have an idea, go ahead and do it. Do it. They will guide you and they are going to be there from you. Please know that they do a lot from the other side as well. And the other side is not physically a different place. It is a plane within our plane. So they are very much walking beside us every day, and they are with us every day. This person has a very solid character, very good character, somebody that's very reliable, somebody that loved providing for people, somebody whom you always felt safe with. Okay, this person is definitely guiding you from the spirit world. You do have the freedom to choose. You have put up boundaries that you've created yourself. Sometimes this can be negative or positive. I'm not getting either or. I'm just stating that you do have self-created boundaries, which is good. It is good because there are things where we also need to limit ourselves, not only boundaries with other people, but we also have to put boundaries within our lives, right? And this has given you a new perspective on what it is that you want out of this life. Okay, if you have been procrastinating, get your mind like, come on, wake up, no more procrastinating. Okay, because this will make you be immobile. It will cause that stagnation, and it will force that change to just suddenly stop. And you've been going on this journey which is progressing so well. It's moving where it is that you want it to move, because spirit is saying everything you've planned for has worked out, or it is in the process of working out. Okay, continue to solve issues in a practical way. This is going to help you think things through. Don't make a rash decision. Really weigh out your pros and cons when you are making a decision. Spirit can give us additional how the spirit is helping us. Oh, I was so sure that, did you all see that? I was so sure something fell. Did I drop it down? No, I don't feel like I did, because I can't find it anywhere. All right. Boo, I think, see, spirit from the spirit world, right? They be doing some crazy stuff. There we go. Okay, so if you've been feeling a lack of courage, try to break through that. We all sometimes feel like we don't have the courage to do things to help us to get to where it is that we want to go. But the spirit that is thinking of you from the other side, the one that is guiding you, says that there is a lack of courage. You are very stubborn as well. And sometimes you are not reliable to yourself. Okay, so please understand, sometimes we are everything for everybody else, but we forget to be that for ourselves. And that's what I'm getting right now, that you want to get to where it is that you want to go, but you are so stubborn and you make these promises to yourself that you can't keep. It makes me very angry when people break their promises to me, right? If you give me a legit good reason why you did it, then I can understand, but broken promises is really hurtful. So what I do is, when I make myself a promise, I make sure I follow through with it, because I don't like it if somebody else makes me a promise and then they don't do it. So if I have that boundary with other people, I should also have that boundary with myself. Okay, so definitely, if you've made promises to yourself and you said, this is what I want to, the victory that I want at the end of the day, this is where I am moving, the direction that I want to go in, please know that spirit from the other side, who is guiding you, who is thinking of you, they are there to help you. But there's only so much that they can do, because we have to do the physical work. We are in the physical body, living in a physical world, right? They don't there's no such thing as money and stuff. These things don't bother them. These things don't affect their lives, not don't bother them. They're very well aware that we need these things, but for them, they don't need it at all. But unfortunately, money is what makes the world go around. Okay, so we have to stop that procrastination. We have to stop that stubbornness from really stopping us from getting what it is that we know we deserve. And above all, we also need it too. Okay, so the justice card did fall. If you have been waiting for justice to happen, justice is really coming in. There is cause and effect here. Whatever's been currently happening in your life, spirit does want you to know justice is coming in. Spirit says use your intuition and to set your moral compass. Remember, every good we do ripples back to us. Every bad we do ripples back to us too. So make good choices. Okay, truth is going to come your way, and spirit on the other side, who's guiding you, who's thinking of you, please know they are bringing in truth and clarity. Balance is also coming in. You've been wanting fairness in a situation. That is coming in. You've been needing to hold somebody accountable. Even if it is yourself, you need to do that. That needs to come in. Okay? Oh, we have the Justice card. Right? Justice is important in so many aspects of our lives, right? Oh, Spirit, can you share with me more things? More of what we really need to know. More of what will help us on this journey. Okay, so it seems like a lot of us have been very, very cruel to ourselves with the situations that we are in, right? And there is a laziness. There is an inaction, right? So we really got to get out there, start moving, start planning, start doing what it is that we really want to do. If you're having a lack of inspiration, put a new thinking cap on. Think of things that you really need. I mean, you already know what it is that you need. You already know what it is that you want out of this life, right? So definitely view things from a new approach. Look at it from a different lens, right? Don't think inside the box, think outside the box. Think of it like in a way where all the possibilities of what if this works, not what if I fail, what if this works, because the what if it works is so much stronger than what if I fail. But you're being so cruel to yourself in whatever situation you're going through that you are forgetting who you are. You basically are being when people emotionally put you down, you're just doing this to yourself. You're doing it to yourself, right? And I know I do this to myself too. I am notorious for putting myself down. It happens. It's not that I purposely want to do it. It's not that I truly feel that way about myself, but sometimes we can be our worst critics. But Spirit on the other side that's guiding you, that's with you, thinking about you all the time, taking care of you, they don't want you to feel this way. They want you to be inspired. They want you, yes, you are opinionated, and sometimes that opinions can seem fairly rude to other people, but that is who you are, and you have every right to have your opinion. But your opinion towards yourself is cruel, borderline cruel. We need to change this way of thinking. And I think a lot of people forget that we can be the most cruel to ourselves as opposed to anybody else. Like we can be so horrid to ourselves more than a stranger could do it to us, right? How do we move past the Spirit? Let us share with us what it is that you're doing. Thank you, Spirit. So remember, if you've been indecisive, indecision is a decision, right? I'm just gonna say it. Stop being reckless. Stop hesitating. You are hesitating with something. Give yourself some empathy. Be empathetic to yourself. We do it with other people. Why can't we do it to ourselves as well? Right? Spirit wants you to be fearless. Spirit that's there guiding you from the other side with you. The Spirit cares about you. Be brave. You are a really clever person. You are a really strong person. You are energetic, and be ready to take on the world is what Spirit really wants you to know, right? That's the Knight of Swords. Go in. I mean, just do what it is that you want to do. Don't allow your stubbornness to block the blessings in life, right? I just want a message from Spirit as well, please. An additional message from Spirit who's guiding us. Okay. Well, right. If you want to pause it, you can pause it to read it. I am going to read it. It says, you are so much closer to a powerful breakthrough than you may realize. You have been praying for things to heal, new opportunities to appear, relationships to improve, and these prayers will be soon answered. That is Spirit confirming everything that came through. Spirit is there. Your guides, your loved ones on the other side, your spirit that has been guiding you from the other side is saying, listen, we here. We know what it is that you want. We know what it is that you need. We are helping you, and you also need to help yourself. Okay? You want these new opportunities to appear. You want relationships to improve, and your prayers are going to be answered. Please know, do the work as well. Okay? Do the work, and things will start changing, and it's going to change so spectacularly in your favor. Spirit. Oh, okay, y'all, we got 3. This says joy. Joy. Hope y'all can see it. Okay. Like a child, I discover joy in the simplicity of life. Happiness lies in magical moments, not in the material. Even the smallest joy is the greatest source of life, right? Yes, like I said, I know we need money. Money makes the world go round, but we also still do have some happiness going on, right? We still have to find the happiness in the small things. A little thing like, for example, my cat. I don't know if y'all seen him in the background. I don't know if it was a previous video, but anyway, he's my son, and every time he yawns or he does something so cute, like I'm telling my mom, oh my god, it's like my heart's gonna burst. Like, you don't think you could love something so much more. Like, you just keep falling in love, and that brings me joy, because it's the joyous thing of just really, really appreciating that life in front of me. Okay, so whatever it is that brings your joy and makes your heart feel like, oh, it's gonna just burst, that is what's joy. Okay, and just soak it up and enjoy it. Like, just love, enjoy this life. We always stressed about things. Life, I swear, it's so hard being alive, right? So find those little joys in life. Everything turns to light. Everything turns to light. I work to improve myself, embrace all that life brings to me, and transform darkness into light. I allow myself to grow and become stronger. Yeah, I wish I had a mic, like do a mic drop right now. Like, literally, this is what came through. We do need to find these things in ourselves. We need to work. The work is also what gets us where we want to go. It's not just sitting and wishing for something and hoping it would magically appear. We've got to do the work, right? And we also have to be very open. Oh, the transformation. Wait, where is it? I know it was somewhere here, y'all. But anyway, the last card is success. Okay. I grow and thrive in the universe. I discover the purity of my heart and the higher wisdom that guides me towards victory. I know I mentioned victory. I direct my thoughts towards clarity and nurture wisdom, love and goodness within me. I am free now and I succeed in my life. You should actually really keep this as an affirmation every day. Read it to yourself. If you want, you can take a screenshot right there, because that is something, you see, when we speak, we don't speak like I wish it's going to happen. We say it is going to happen. I succeed in my life. Whatever your endeavor is, whatever it is that you are working towards, it's not I hope, it is I will succeed. Okay? Like I said before, if you'll have with this journey, it's going to be fine. We got to do the work, and we're going to get where we want to be. We're definitely going to reach that success that we know is owed to us. We know it belongs to us. Okay? Put down that stubbornness energy. Put down that energy, like that lack of courage. Just put it down and just go in. Don't think about anything else. Just think about your success moving forward. Okay? So like I said earlier, if you have any questions you'd love me to do a reading on, pop them in the comments. Give me a follow if you like this, and I'll catch you all soon. Okay, bye.